Today we're going to visit some temples in Kathmandu. We're going to Pashupatinath, Bodhanath and some other Hindu and Buddhist temples. I'm going along because there is a group going today. Some of them are not going because they've been before. But we've also been given a brief for our trek. So we've been given different duffel bags and we have to pack all of our things into these duffel bags in preparation to go to Tibet. But the plans have slightly changed because I think we were supposed to leave yesterday to go to Tibet, but we're leaving now tomorrow. So we've got this extra day to just go and do all of our sightseeing and things. And yeah, that's the update for now. So there is a little shrine here, and first we've been asked to come here and offer prayers here before we do a ritual for Lord Shiva, and so we must come here apparently under this huge tree, which is, by the look of it, is a few thousand years old. It's massive. So we've just been very heavily blessed by the priests in the temple here. They are doing mantra chanting for us, and we've been into the temple of the Pashupatinath temple, which is a temple of Lord Shiva. These markings on my forehead are from sandalwood paste, and they put it on the forehead in the third eye region to open and awaken the third eye. And there you can see the spire, the top of the temple. And these beads are called Rudraksha beads, and they're actually supposed to be for, they're sacred to Lord Shiva. So this is why they give us these beads as blessings and things as well. And actually behind the temple there's a river that flows where people get cremated also. And people make offerings and like for other kind of landmarks in their lives, they will come here. We've just arrived at the Bodhanath Stupa. It's a very famous Buddhist site, and you'll see that people will walk around the Bodhanath Stupa and spin the prayer wheels. There people are making offerings. People make offerings here very much in a Hindu fashion as well because of the fusion between the two religions. Here we've got monks from Tibetan backgrounds. See, the Hindu Nepalese are worshipping in a kind of Hindu way, but they're worshipping Buddha also. And the mantras are being chanted Om Mani Padme Hum. So it's a very powerful place and very important for Buddhists. So let's walk around a little bit and spin the prayer wheels. And we go in here and we spin these, and apparently this sends prayers all over the world, all around the world, all over the universe. Prayers are being sent out, energy, good vibes. Here, let's spin a few prayers for you guys as well. Let's come back here. So this is all for you guys. There you go. Good vibes to everyone. This is the stupa, and actually it's not the Sakyamuni or the Buddha whose relics are here. There is the relics of another Buddha, which is called Kashyap Buddha. And here you can see the butter lamps have been lit. There's a really big one here. We've arrived at our final temple for the day, and I think this is the final temple we'll be visiting in Nepal. And this is the Sleeping Vishnu temple, and here he is reclining on a snake called Ananta Shesha, and looks very beautiful, very beautiful temple here. These are tulsi plants, and you can see they've got trees surrounding the area. And in here, in this building, you can see people are singing songs in praise of Vishnu. The devotees are singing, and singing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Today we are traveling to Tibet, and we have, very fortunately, all our visas have been approved, and there's a lot of excitement here. You can hear music and people are clapping and singing, and we will arrive at Lhasa airport. That's where our journey will start. This is the exciting part. This is what we've all been waiting for now. This is the main part of our trip. So we're here at this altitude, and we can feel like lightheadedness and some tingling, so we have to walk very slowly. But this Lhasa is actually a very big city, and a lot of people come here now. So now we're going to eat, and then we'll go back to the hotel. So here you can see the locals are making circuits around the Patala Palace. They're doing a circumambulation, spinning their prayer wheels and chanting mantras on their prayer beads. Some people are monks, some people are just ordinary folk, locals here. And we're going to line up to go inside. But in the morning these people would make a full circumambulation of the Patala Palace, which is the home of many of the Dalai Lamas. So here we are. We're all queuing outside the Patala Palace now, and this queue is actually really long. Actually, we got told off at the security for being late, but fortunately our guides kind of apologized and, you know, kind of mingled their way in, so that we're actually now walking through into the palace itself. But it's really amazing here. in this courtyard here, this used to be a courtyard where Tibetan monks used to debate and have many classes. They would also practice sacred dances as well for festivals and things here. We've just come out of the Potala Palace, and inside there was really amazing. There was so much grandeur. There were stupas and tombs of different Dalai Lamas from the previous Dalai Lamas. There were thrones, there were meeting rooms, halls, bedrooms, temples, shrines, you know, meditation rooms. There was definitely some special vibe in that place. It was just a really something, and then it had a very distinctive smell of incense which was burning. I mean, there were monks there, lamps that were burning, and you know, in the shadows of all of those rooms there were these beautiful statues, deities made of the different Dalai Lamas, the monks, the gurus, and also the deities that are being worshipped here as well, and protective deities, and it was just something special. So if anybody has time, come to see this. This is one of the wonders of the world. There's so much gold, and there were jewels, and there were like certain type of pearls from different sources, and I mean, it was just something. It was mind-blowing, really. But yeah, have a look. And now you can see, now we're at the top, we're just on the exit down. I'm just going to turn around. You can see again the beautiful view of the mountains, and you can see here Tibetans and Mongolians and people who have come from really far, and some of these pilgrims walk from their home. They could be living somewhere in, you know, Mongolia, they could be from the east, they could be from different parts of the world, and if they can walk, they will walk to come here, because this is like the most sacred place to Tibetan Buddhists. It's really, really amazing, and yeah, it's been an incredible time that we've had. And now we're going to go to the summer palace of the Dalai Lama, where this is the winter palace of the Dalai Lama here in Potala, and so in the summer he was in a different place, or whichever Dalai Lama, they would go there. So we're going to go and visit that place now. This is a temple dedicated to the Sakyamuni Buddha, and you can see many Buddhists are going around and circumambulating this. And over there, the temple is actually closed, but actually you can see this is a very, very famous temple. And there, even if the temple is closed, there are people outside who are doing circumambulation and also doing prostrations as well. So this is such a sacred site, and also as a result it draws people from the millions to this place every year, all year round, especially Tibetans, and that's why it's resulted in so many shops and things around here.